Okay, we are getting to the closer to the end of our little Two Brewers time trip. This one here is Two Brewers Release 31, which I acquired. Let me see where this is here. There. This was in March 31st that I put in the order for this from Alberta. And this was bottled in March of 2022. So this was like freshly bottled before it got sent to me. And this is bottle number 52 of 1040. Once again, a small batch, Two Brewers. Bottle number 52 only of 1040. And I got this from Alberta. I think it was Alberta Alcoholic Beverages Corporation. Order number. I even have an order number and it's confirmed. Well, this one set me back $102.42, including taxes, which is a good deal. Plus about $13 of shipping because it was $40 shipping for 3 bottles. So $13.33 on top of $102.42. So $115.75. $115.75, and this is in my possession. This almost to the present day of our little time trip with Two Brewers. Well, let's see now if I can get this thing open. Yeah. I should be able to do this somehow. Okay. So this has been in my possession longer than how much time it took for it to get in my possession. And who knows if I'll ever see another bottle of this again, because there were only 1,000 and something, 1,040 ever produced. Oh, synthetic cork. Tight synthetic cork. Let's go. Let's go quick size. This one was bottled at 46%, I believe. Let me check the label once more. 46% alcohol by volume. Okay. And it's got all the typical Two Brewers stuff on the label. The typical non-chill filtered, no added coloring, may turn cloudy when chilled or diluted. It's a classic. That means that it's not peated and it's not innovative, it's just a classic. It's like a regular Two Brewers, but no two batches are the same. Okay. This is quite malty. Malty cereal notes. I'm also getting quite a bit of that signature Two Brewers fruitiness coming in underneath the maltiness. Or maybe it's on top of the maltiness. One of the two. Malty and fruity. These are the two main characteristics of Two Brewers. This may be the purest expression yet. Okay. Do I get anything besides malty and fruity? Well, let's see now. What do we get for the leg department? Drops are coming down. And there are secondaries as well. Yeah, leaving large drops stuck to the sides of the glass. Malty and fruity again. I can't break the fruits down. This is going to be my last recording of the night. It's just after 1 o'clock in the morning. This is a youngish whiskey, of course. Two Brewers doesn't have anything really old. Maybe someday they will. Slippery, alkaline mouthfeel. Intense flavors. You know, a lot of whiskey producers could learn something from Two Brewers. They know how to put a lot of flavor in a glass. The intensity at which this is bottled means that you don't need to add anything to it. You don't need to add water. All the flavor is there up front. On the palate, it's fruity. But there's also a maltiness to the flavor. Starts off as fruity, and on the finish, it's a cereal note. This one is straightforward. Like when it says classic on the label of Two Brewers, it's straightforward. It's like boom, boom, there you are. This is good. This is good whiskey. Now, what does it say on here? Compiled from the center of our aging cellar to build a lively, bright character dram, some Two Brewers savvy presented with youthful enthusiasm. Okay. Earthly underpinnings support a bright nose, nutty cereal, and dark berries. I got the cereal. Creamy clover honey tracks from entry, centered as tones of green tea and cedar encompass the palate. Dry grains and oak emerge for the finish, touched by the enduring honey. Really? See if I get some of that honey. Power of suggestion. There it is, the cedar, and there it is, the honey. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. I'm not the best of getting every flavor out of it, but like others of the Two Brewers expressions I had tonight, this one is quite complex. It's got a lot going on. And it's easy to miss some things that are happening. What I'm going to do now is add a little bit of water and see what that does to it. Will it enhance the already intense flavors? Will it? Okay, now I see. Now that I've added some water, I get a lot more honey on the nose than I did before. Oh yeah. Honey and fruity. Some of those marinated cherries once again from Del Monte Fruit Cup. Oh, there's a lot of Del Monte Fruit Cup in this. This is one superb little whiskey. Now that I've added some water, the honey really comes out. Much more than it did before. This is really fine. This is really fine. This release 31 handily beats release 28, which to me just smelled and tasted like banana popsicles. But I will be fair and come back to it, perhaps, and see if someday it really gives me more. If the 28 gives me more, I will come back to it. And this is a chef d'oeuvre, which means it's a masterpiece. Delicious whiskey. This release 31 from Two Brewers. Cheers.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.